Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. DPP Paula Llewelyn has announced that she will be seeking the death penalty in the death of the MP's daughter and daughter's mother case. It's a breaking news.
Rasta transportation, you know. Rasta transportation to the world. TV, you know. I love me YouTube, Deep Roots TV. Yeah, man. See real roots, them, the man. The real roots.
Greetings, and salutations to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your favorite Jamaican. It's Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. If it's your first time tuning into the Rastaman channel, hit that red subscribe button. Help build up the Rastaman panel. As it's been announced, the death penalty is being sought for the trigger man in the death of MP Paulwell's daughter and daughter's mother. The Director of Public Prosecutors, Paula Llewelyn, has indicated that the Crown is seeking the death penalty against David Smith. Smith is the alleged triggerman accused of murder Member Parliament Phillip Paulwell, 10-month-old daughter, and the child's mother. He was served with a notice at the House Home Circuit Court Tuesday during the court proceedings, while Smith, Leota Bradshaw, and Reynold Belford were physically present. Their other co-accused person joined online, David Smith, unrepresented, which court to give him a lawyer. A legal aid assessment will be made and was ordered to this accused. 10-month-old Sahara Paulwell and her mother, 27-year-old Tashana Patterson, were abducted from the home in Gilmore Drive, St. Andrew on September 9. They were allegedly taken to East Kingston and shot, killed, and the bodies were burned. Ladies and gentlemen, all this are ridiculous statements because the death penalty should be given to the lady on the screen, Leota Bradshaw, because she's the conspirer of this whole plot and murder for hire, as she paid upfront $100,000 to the co-accused and also had a contractual agreement for $500,000. So DPP Paula Llewelyn, although you're edging on to what Rastafari Soldier has been saying to Andrew Holness for years, bring in the death penalty again. You are laying the death penalty against the wrong person, because the trigger man was taking orders from the woman on the screen, Leota Bradshaw. She's the one that orchestrated and paid for the hit and flew down, gave the orders to witness what was going on. Also, she requested pictures. So to Deputy, Prosecutor, DPP Prosecutor Paula Llewelyn, you should be garnishing the paper and laying the judgment and request of death penalty against the leader for conspiracy, because the conspirator should be getting the blunt of the penalty. But I don't know. Maybe because she's a naval officer, a petty officer in the United States, or maybe she's a lady, she is not being punished in accordance, because from what I know, even in a Vibe Start Well case, the conspirator, the person that come get the conspiratorial charge for conspiracy to commit crime, usually the one that does the most time. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this one. Let me know if you think that, Paula Llewelyn has levied, the Crown has levied the death penalty against the wrong person. If this should be levied against the lady on the screen, Leota Bradshaw, because she's the one that orchestrated this heinous crime against, Paulwell's daughter and daughter's mother. And it's egregious that it had to take a politician's family member to get unalive for our justice system, our deputy of prosecution for the crown to levy a death penalty against David Smith. Now, David Smith, of course, as heinous and grotesque as he is, it is again the woman on the screen, Leota Bradshaw, that orchestrated and manipulated the situation to create this heinous crime in our country of Jamaica. So she should be getting the blunt of the punishment. But I sure, because she's an officer, petty officer in the Navy in the United States, she will be slapped on the wrist, or maybe because she can afford legal help, she will be able to wiggle out of the blunt of the charges that has been levied against her. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier. Let me know if you think that Leota Bradshaw or the Trigger Man should be getting the death penalty thrown at them. Although I know Jamaica not go kill nobody because them love crime, because crime pay a Babylon invent crime. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what's on your mind. I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. As the DPP Paula Llewelyn says that she will be seeking the death penalty for the Trigger Man in the case of, Phillip Paulwell's daughter and 10-month-old daughter and mother, the child's mother. If you think that, Leota Bradshaw should be the one that's getting the death penalty thrown at her and not the Trigger Man, so-called David Smith. So leave your comment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Subscribe to the Rastaman channel and leave your comment. Build up the Rastaman panel. Share the content to anyone that you think will like the Rastaman content. Zane, I'm more life and I'm more joy and I'm more. Fire,